Hello there. In this series, I'll be trying to tame absolutely everything from A to Z in Ark Survival Ascended. So, we're back in the swamp as it is, of course, Baryonyx Day. Oh, get a bit of server lag. Baryonyx Day. These guys will eat kibble, but also fish food. Or fish meat, I mean, not fish food. They are standard knockout tame, just be wary if you are trying to get them in the water or taming them in the water. They have got something up their sleeve that can stop you in your tracks, which is their own personal little stun. Baryonyx is a pretty decent swimmer, probably one of the best land and sea tames that are not the Meguana or Maywing. Also, I just realised that in the last video, which was the Aureliax video, I didn't say where they can spawn. Aureliaxes spawn anywhere where there are mountains. Only on Lost Colony though. So you do need to buy Lost Colony in order to tame an Aureliax. The Baryonyx, however, spawns in the swamp, which is always fun until you get Caproad, which is what I'm actually looking out for, because I see one over there. He's staying well away from me, so I'm fine with that. But also, you got the Rhino and a ton of other things that want to murder you. And if you're here on Ragnarok, I'm pretty sure that castle right there spawns some poison wyverns right on top of it. So be wary of those if you're flying around here as well. But the Baryonyx, knockout tame, feed it some kibble or fish meat, and it is yours. It does require a saddle. I don't know why. What? I'm not really sure why it just decided that it wanted to beat that up, but fair enough. You do you. Let's go here. Just away from the fighting. Yeah. They do spawn on, I believe, every map. It's only Lost Colony that I'm not 100% certain on. But I'm pretty sure I've been beaten up by them on Lost Colony, so I think they do spawn Lost Colony. But next one, of course, is the Basilisk. I was mainly double checking spellings to make sure that the Basilisk was next, which means I'm gonna go over to Astraeos to get that, and you'll probably see that I'll tame a few things on Astraeos to save me going back and forth. So I'm going to say goodbye to Ragnarok for now, and I'll see you on Astraeos to get the the Basilisk. My god. Alright, so I was going to go to Astraeos, but I didn't actually know where Basilisks were, so instead we are on Valguero. Some rock drake eggs. We have a basilisk. I feel like let's go away. Okay. Well, this could have gone better. There we go. So for a basilisk, all you need to do is drop some rock drakes on the floor and hope for the absolute best. Obviously, you need rock drakes before basilisk, but I already had rock drake eggs. The rest of these are pretty useless now. Basilisk has got a saddle. In order to ride it, you'll need that saddle. But other than that, saddle. It has a spit which is similar to the poison wyvern, I believe. But there's another one done. Next will be the Basilosaurus, which I will probably get from this map. I'll probably stay here until I have everything I need from this map. I don't know. I'll figure out. I'm really glad I was meant to end it, but I'm glad I didn't. The Basilisk only spawns in aberration zones. That's green, blue, I think red, but I'm not 100% sure on red zone. Most common in the green zone. I forgot I was holding shift, which stops my page down from working, which is my stop recording. But anyway, yeah, that's the Basilisk. Onto the Basilosaurus. Alright, you join me deep underwater on Valguero to find a Basilo. These guys will eat kibble, mutton, raw prime meat and raw meat. This guy luckily was stuck right at the bottom, really happy about that. So we've got that guy. They are passive tame and they do require a saddle. My game is currently frozen, there we go. I'm using my tech helmet in order to be able to see, just to do anything. I still got drop. Other than that, there's not really anything else to know. They do not get harmed by the stuns from the eels or the jellyfish. And they do also, of course, spawn in any oceans. It's not just the deep water, but they're most common for Valguero underneath the sea. Which it is very dark in here, so I'd advise bringing some form of way to see. Like, I will probably be taking a while to try and even get out of here. Is it still out? Nope. I gotta figure out how I get out of here now. But other than that, yep, that's the Basilo. Next one is the Beelzebufo, which I might just go back to Ragnarok. Get the Beelzebufo, because the next bunch I can do on that map where I have things. Anyway, I'll see you when I find the Beelzebufo. So yes, I am back on Ragnarok. The Beelzebufo is next on my list to tame, and we have one right here, low level, I know, but doesn't really matter. To be honest, just means that I get a Beelzebufo now. Beelzebufo are pretty handy, to be fair. They are one of the best ways to get cementing paste, as any bug they will eat and instantly take it and form it into cementing paste. They are pretty good hoppers, so they can jump pretty far, and of course they are good swimmers. You will require a saddle in order to tame them, and they are standard knockout tame. Put food inside of it and hope for the absolute best. Hopefully this one doesn't get murdered, because yes, they only spawn in the swamps, and again, there's plenty of things that could attack you whilst you're in the swamps, but they are pretty common. You'll be able to find them. I mean, I found one over there, but there was just like 6 or 7 things around, and I just couldn't bothered. Get wrecked. And there we go. We have the Beelzebufo. Next up is the Bronto, one of Ark's most staple tames, and the oldest theropod, I believe. So yeah, straight on to getting the Bronto, I guess. I'll see you then. Alright, it didn't take me long to find a Brontosaurus. We have one here, level 95, so it's low level, but they are also a standard knockout tame. Just bear in mind they have got a pretty good reach on them. You want to aim for those headshots, but I can't quite get them. There we go, that's a decent headshot. Once you put a few darts into it, it'll become passive for a brief moment, but will not be torp or running. Just bear that in mind. It's just a win, basically. It'll run away. It's barely even half its torp war. I'm just going to aim for body shots. The easiest one is, of course, body shots. I've got a pretty good crossbow, so I can get these body shots and still knock it out. The Bronto will require a saddle in order to ride it, but it has also got a platform saddle in which you are able to build on top of it. Pretty cool. Cool idea. This boy is asleep. Yeah, knock it out. Shove some kibble inside of it. If my game wants to. There we go. Put some kibble inside of it. And it's pretty much just to defend it whilst it's asleep. This one had a baby, and I feel bad. But other than that, Bronto is pretty simple tame. They spawn all around the map, every map. I don't think they have a set location. It's just a case of wherever. But other than that, this is what I do whilst I'm waiting. I just... I feel like it should have hit, but it did not. How did that one? Okay, well, I'm going to end this video. This guy's going to tame up, but it's a level 95, so I'm not going to ever use it. But pretty easy. Brontos aren't too bad. Just bear in mind your taming will take so much longer because, of course, if you're on official, you don't have the kind of rates that I currently have. I think I'm on like 6 times, 7 times, something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end it. My aim's awful. And next up is, of course, the bulb dog. What an awesome thing. Alright, we are back, and it is time to get a bulb dog. I already know this is technically not meant to be not even next. It's meant to be one, like, it's meant to be a little while. Why are you running? So you are meant to just be able to walk up to him, force food down there, but he's decided to be a knob. But they'll eat the aquatic mushrooms, or they'll eat plant species Z. Obviously, preferred food is the plant species, and you can get those from the weird pink plants that are around the map. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to tame this one. Bulb dogs are used for light pets, so they will sit on your shoulder, and if it lets me, if you clap, where the heck is clap there? No. Am I stupid? Am I being stupid? No, there it is. If you hit clap, it'll turn them on and you'll have light. Pretty helpful for Reapers and Nameless. Just bear in mind they only spawn on aberration areas. So that could be aberration itself, or that could be Valguero, and I think Astraeos. I think those are the only ones currently in game. Now I would say in future updates it's the same, but of course I'm pretty sure they're going to be added to other maps, not just those 3 I've named. Wonderful, well, very behind where it should be, but we have got a bison here. Their preferred food is superior kibble or above. They are standard knockout tame. Just bear in mind they can stun you off most mounts. Using the attack he's trying to use on me but failing. Oh, I figured out why. I thought I came out of that. But regardless, that was for when I went into ghost mode to go behind the wall to see all of the creatures behind the wall. Regardless, the bison is a knockout tame. It will provide you with milk to be able to use on a lot of creatures, and it has a special attack in which will stun or dismount players from their tames. The bison does, I believe, need a saddle in order to ride it. I don't think you can just bareback him and sit on him, which, I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. I mean, to be fair, I might be wrong. You might be able to just ride it. But regardless, the next creature should be the carb enemy, but I'm going to make sure via Google that the rest of my list is actually in order, so I don't have to figure out what on earth I have missed. I mean, this is currently, I'm still in April. In fact, the first video I've uploaded was today, being the intro and also the Acatina. Those were both done today and uploaded today. So the Burrowbuck and any other creature to come between now and Gen 1 hasn't exactly released. And also, I don't know which is going to come first, the Aranio TLC or the Aranio Taming video that I uploaded. I have no idea. It is currently Wednesday, the 22nd. So, regardless, the next creature that I will be taming is the carb enemy. The bison can be found on... I don't actually know what maps. I know for sure Astraeus, Valguero, and Ragnarok. I don't know about the others. It might spawn on Lost Colony. But it spawns pretty much all around the map as well. You can find them pretty commonly. However, they do normally come in herds, so just bear in mind there may be a male or another female to go with the one that you are taming. And if you're taming a male, it may have two females with it. I don't think they really spawn with two males. Anyway, I'm going to tame this up, and I'll see you when I'm getting a carb enemy.